Alright, cast builders, I hate long videos, so I'm going to make you a very quick video on using the pack Marlin 30 caliber Checkmaker. Now, this isn't the best way in the world to do it, but this is the way that I do it. I bought this recently so I can start making aluminum gas checks because I'm cheap and I don't want to make copper ones and I don't want to buy them. So I use these little signs you can get at Ace Hardware. They're about $1.30 a piece. They measure out, they mic to about 11 thousandths of an inch. After I cut them out, I cut them in these nice thin strips here using a pair of scissors because I'm cheap and haven't bought a paper cutter yet. After I get several strips of them, I stick them on my hot plate, turn it on for about an hour, let it run. And then I turn it off and let it naturally cool down so they are annealed. Once they're annealed, you can see that this no longer is springy. Well, not quite as springy anymore. It's nice and soft and they cut very easily. Now the Marlin Checkmaker, it's a very simple system. You got two pieces here that are held on, this one piece here, another piece here, and another piece here. It's all held on by these set screws. This little rod moves between the top and the bottom. With this set screw tightened down here, and this one loosened, you can use the cutting portion. So here's my strip. I'll pull that little sucker through there, and cut you some gas checks. Well, cut the starting portion of the gas check. And of course, when you cut these things out with scissors by hand, you don't always get the best end result. There we go. So, stick it in, pull down, ta-da, you got your disc. Now you'll notice that these things are almost copperish in color, not bright and shiny. That would be because they are annealed. Once you anneal them, and they also had paint on them too, obviously because it was a sign, so there's some carbon residue there, but once you anneal them, they oxidize a little bit. Shouldn't hurt your barrel firing mildly oxidized aluminum. I mean, hell, if copper's not going to do it, I don't know. I really doubt aluminum oxide is going to, a very small amount. Alright, so all I did was, darn it, that's alright, I got some other ones here. All I did was I tightened down that top set screw and I loosened this bottom one. That piece is now on the top, so you set your little disc there, bring your lever up, stick your finger in there, make sure to push down all the way. Sorry, awkward angle. Bring it up into the forming die, bring it back down. Ta-da, it pops up, and there we go. We have us a little Marlin gas check. Now these things will come out and look like bottle caps. The thicker your material, the less bottle capish they look, but according to Pat, and I believe them, these little bottle cap teeth marks, I don't know if you can see them real well, but they actually aid in holding the gas checks on. They don't hurt a darn thing. The bottom of it is still nice and flat and flush, which is, if you're an avid cast builder and you've read from Ingot at Target, you'll know that a nice flat base is conducive to accuracy, and who cares about the sides that ride the rifling as long as they're big enough to touch it. Alright, cast builders, that's my video. If you have any questions, there's plenty of information to be found on the Cast Bullet forum.